On Friday, January 31, Keith Urban stunned Nashville fans by unexpectedly strolling out on stage and performing a duet with Kelsey Ballerini. Display of his 26-track single, Stupid Boy. Following a painting that Kelsey had done of herself as a little girl hearing the song for the first time, Keith accompanied the singer as she performed in the city's Bridgestone Arena to raucous applause. I'm in my attic bedroom, which I had painted a dark purple with my mom. I'm using my laptop, which, as far as I can tell, isn't an Apple, but rather a Dell, while she grumbles and I'm on Kids Ask Your Parents Later. I'm probably about 12 or 13 years old. On my friend Courtney's MySpace, there was a song called Stupid Boy by Keith Urban. I vividly remember my intense reaction to it. Courtney continued, I had never been through it. I was 12 or 13 years old, but there was something about that song that made me go, oh my God, I want to be a songwriter. I want to accomplish exactly what this song makes me feel. That's exactly what I want to do with my life. As the audience realized what was happening, Kelsey said, and I thought, for a little 12 or 13-year-old me, it could be really special to sing that song that was on my friend's MySpace page tonight. Please welcome Urban Keith. After moving to Nashville in 1992, Keith 57 released his self-titled debut album in 1999. His second single, You're Everything, reached number 4 on the Billboard charts, making him the first male New Zealand musician to reach the top 10 on the US country charts. 4 Grammys have been bestowed to him. No less than 4 Grammys, 13 CMAs, and 6 AMRAs in the music industry. The most complete circle with my Nashville pal at Keith Urban. Keith said, "Love you, KB, and what a badass show," in response to Kelsey's social media post. After being honored at the 53rd Toyota Golden Guitar Awards in Australia, Keith returned home a week later. The event, which took place in the country music capital of Australia, Tamworth, was a chance for Keith to get recognition for his work in the Australian country music industry. He was presented with the Golden Guitar Award for Best-Selling Country Album of the Year, High, at the ceremony. Even Keith Urban's longtime admirers weren't ready for the shocking turn of events last night in Nashville. The city's famed Lower Broadway district, which is always bustling with music and the glow of neon lights, was the setting for an unforgettable moment as Urban made an unexpected appearance for a badass reason that kept fans cheering well into the night. The night started off like any other in Music City, with bars and honky-tonks filled to the brim with enthusiastic crowds, curious tourists, and aspiring musicians pursuing their dreams. Rumors circulated about an extraordinary event, but its nature remained a mystery. Rumors began circulating that a famous person was in town, and some insiders even hinted at a performance, but nothing was confirmed. Then, as 9,900 p.m. drew near, the atmosphere changed at the iconic Toots Orchid Lounge, one of Nashville's most beloved bars. The music abruptly stopped, and the house band ceased playing, and there he was. With his trademark Fender guitar slung over his shoulder, Keith Urban took center stage. The crowd went wild as soon as he strung the first notes. Urban hadn't been secretly working with a select group of aspiring Nashville musicians, helping them develop their craft, polish their songwriting, and discover their distinctive sound for months, so his surprise appearance wasn't merely for fun. He was there to celebrate a milestone for a group of young country artists he had personally mentored. He wanted to give them a platform and an unforgettable limelight moment, so he pulled together the surprise performance. As a young musician, I would often perform in bars in the hopes that someone would notice me. Now I want to shine a light on these wonderful musicians who will be the next big thing in country music. The electrifying set list that Urban put on was off the charts. He began with his smash hit Somebody Like You, which sparked off a chain reaction that included the song Spilled. Once he hit the streets, he slowed things down with Blue A Your Color to showcase his silky vocals, which are his specialty. Then he dove into the high-energy Waste Time section. And then the night's most iconic moment arrived. After Urban gave each of the young musicians he had been mentoring a chance to play in front of a sold-out Nashville audience, the butterflies in their stomachs swiftly turned into butterflies of joy as they joined the rest of the country's top performers on stage. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. I've got some very tough news to share with you today. As many of you know, Keith Urban, the incredibly talented country music star, has always been an inspiration to so many fans around the world. From his hit songs to his iconic performances, Keith has become a household name. But today, we're dealing with some truly shocking and heartbreaking news regarding the man we've all come to love. For those of you who have been following Keith's journey, you know that he's been a force in the country music scene for decades, with an incredible ability to blend country with rock and pop influences. He's built a career filled with chart-topping hits like Blue Ain't Your Color, Somebody Like You, and Days Go By, all of which helped solidify his position as one of the genre's biggest stars. His stage presence is unmatched, and he's inspired so many people with his music, authenticity, and humility. But today, we're learning of a devastating personal matter that has rocked his world, and as a result, the world of his fans as well. It's been confirmed that Keith Urban is facing a serious personal challenge that he never expected to deal with. His longtime marriage to actress Nicole Kidman, one of Hollywood's most beloved couples, is now facing a strain that has left fans in shock. While the specifics of the situation have not been fully revealed yet, sources close to the couple say this is one of the most difficult moments of Keith's life. For years, Keith and Nicole have been a power couple, one of the most adored pairs in entertainment. Their relationship has always seemed like a fairy tale, with their public displays of affection and their unwavering support for each other's careers. They've even raised two beautiful daughters together, Sunday Rose and Faith Margaret, whom they've often shared precious moments with in public. However, as with many marriages in the spotlight, there are pressures that fans often don't see. The reality of living in the public eye, with constant scrutiny and distance due to Keith's demanding touring schedule, is not easy. But despite everything, they've always seemed to overcome any challenge until now.